Sort of live.
Sort of live
right here.
Semi-live.
If you're live on the Instagram, that's good. That is good.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? If you're watching on YouTube, that's good as well, man. If you're listening on Mixcloud, that's good. If you're listening on B.D.S.I.R network, the best damn show in Worldwide Radio, that is great. This is the Cypher, people. I've been waiting a long time for this. Grab Buddy P, Worldwide DJ Coalition at your service, man. You know what I mean? It's a special show, doing things a little different. So I'm going to do the particulars right here from now. You know what I mean? Catch me on the Facebook at RePPiN4U. That's what you got to do. Leave me a review. Let me know how you're feeling the show. On the Twitter at Bizz the Infamous. That's MZA the Infamous. Also on my Instagram, Infamous Grant Body P. That's where you can find me on all the social medias. Artists, if you want to get showcased, you want to hit me up for interviews and all that, join the queue. MikeDog36 at gmail.com. That's MIKEDOGG36 at gmail.com. Do not be a tragedy like, what's the one I let the latest one me here now? R. Kelly. 10 counts of sexual abuse. He got charged. What a tragedy. Don't be a tragedy like Blueface. I stumbled across that video and I wished I didn't. You know, that's all I've got to say about that. Enough of all that, man. Hey, we got special guests in the building, man.
We in the building.
You know what I mean? Straight from the DMV and Atlanta.
You know about it.
I know about it.
Yeah.
I know about it.
Yeah.
JB's, what up?
What's going on, man?
Yo, thanks for coming up, man. And a decimal, what up?
You know we in here, baby.
Right.
Come on.
Hey, we 1010 Entertainment. That's what we representing.
10.
All the way here in the UK, so I guess we're international now. And look, man, we're glad to be here, man. Cheers. What is it? Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, you know.
I need a pint now.
Old slang. They said it's old school slang.
You say that, somebody gonna hand you a pint.
Have you gone through that process already? You've been through the pubs already from around here.
Yeah, man, we've been moving around a little bit, man. Getting the really taking the culture. So it's different, but it's dope.
Man, that's good, man. I'm glad you enjoying the experience. Where are my manners, man? Co-host this evening.
Where are your manners?
My manners, it's terrible, man. It's terrible. You know what I mean? I'm overdue a beating. You know what I mean? Representing Tapes UK, the founder. Nominated Best Entrepreneur at the Birmingham Music Awards and all that good stuff.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Missy, bro, what's good, man? It's a long time.
I know. I love that intro. I'm gonna have to record that somewhere and just kind of play it every day to get me going in the morning and that, you know.
I mean, come on, man.
I know.
Nominated. It's a long minute, man. You know what I mean? Entrepreneur, you know.
Yeah.
Alan Sugar can't ramp you. You know what I mean?
Alan Sugar.
Number one.
Yeah.
Alan Sugar can't ramp you. And what's the other one? Trump. He can't ramp you either, man. You made it by yourself, man.
I'm not Trump levels. But you know,
never that.
We're getting there. Nah, not Trump levels. Never that. But yeah, I'm here, man. I'm here. Thanks for having me back. And you know, yeah, it's good to be here, man. And welcome, JB's and at the decimal.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so
you know,
much.
it's been a mad journey. So we met these guys A3C Atlanta. And you know, it all kind of kicked off from there. So the Tapes album is something that been developing for a while. So behind the scenes I've been working towards that for probably over a year.
Right.
So to actually finally have a product, have everyone do their collabs. These guys came over, we had the album launch and everything it's massive, you know what I'm saying? And it's,
yeah, man. You had that album launch party. Thanks for inviting me to that, man. You know what I mean?
Man.
That was a nice experience, you know what I mean?
It was dope in there.
Yeah, man.
Beautiful. Energy was crazy.
Yeah, glad you enjoyed it, man. Glad you enjoyed it. So you guys, it's your first time in the UK?
First time. Yes.
Okay. And how are you finding the UK experience? Because the culture is different.
It's different.
And when I go to the States, every time no matter what, they always seem to be surprised that there's actually black people.
You know what's crazy? Every time I've seen a black person or saw a black person out here, I get excited. I be like, yo! It's a great feeling. But they love us out here. Actually, man, we met a woman last night, and she's a white woman, but she really loves our culture. And as much as where she spray like Tan's her situation, which is smooth, but it just let me know how powerful our culture is, and it doesn't matter where we're at in Richmond, London, Antarctica, whatever it is, you know what I mean, we're still the same. Like, it don't matter, yo. So it's like I really enjoy that. But you know, it is different lingo and different things of that nature, but it still feels the same, yo. Feels good, yo.
Okay.
All I'm gonna say is things is a lot smaller out here than in the States.
That's a real
Y'all been tripping me out.
That's a real statement.
Like what?
Y'all got like the bare necessities, like even the
Tell
room.
them about the wash and dryer joint.
Oh yeah, the washer dryer joint. Y'all have one machine,
one unit
that washes it and dries it. We got 2 machines back in the States.
It's like y'all don't waste anything. It's like it seems and it's cool. Nah, it's real wasteful over in the US.
But like even like in the US, like so where we stand at now, out on Broad Street in Birmingham.
We're on Broad Street.
We're on Broad Street.
Easy.
In
Broad
Birmingham.
Street in Birmingham.
Birmingham. Brum, you know what I'm saying?
My God.
Yeah.
So you tasted that kind of thing as well?
Say that one more time.
So you experienced Broad Street, Birmingham?
Yeah.
They went out last night. They went out last night.
Oh yeah, me and Cupid, we had an event.
Shout out Cupid.
Shout out Cupid.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah. So things are like, so in America, if you get like a hotel or apartment, it's gonna be like extra space just for you to lounge, chill, whoever. It's like literally your living room is like 2 chairs, TV, and your bedroom is a bed, room, maybe a closet. Bathroom. You got your shower, got your toilet. That's it. I said, okay. I'm used to having like a little lounge and chill extra space. So I think we do stuff real big. And somebody came to the UK from the States and they was like, everything is just so big here. I just can't understand it. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like,
everything is like,
because first of all, y'all money is worth way more than our money. So I'm thinking everything is ball out here. You know?
They say them peas, baby.
Y'all definitely saving your peas.
Nah, but we're having a good time though. Okay. All in all, having a good time. We definitely want to come back again and again and again. So,
yeah. We can make something happen, man. Definitely.
That's what we're about, man.
So talk to us about yourselves as artists. Start with you.
Okay, well,
we met you in 2016.
2016. That was a good year if you remember that year. It was a good one.
Yeah.
Was that the first time you went out?
No, that's the second time.
Right. Okay.
So when you guys came out in 16, I was doing a lot of the managerial and behind the scenes work for B.D.S.I.R, helping him build his brand and getting everything right to where he's at right now. Massive singles out, getting the business aspect of that, and plus a lot of entrepreneurial decisions that he made. So now that he was all set to go, I came and was like, all right, I think it's time for me to go ahead and express myself musically, because I've been doing music since early thousands, you know. Back in middle school, banging on the desk with the pencils, we rapping in there, doing talent shows, you know, winning a couple of talent shows, even performing in places like the Kennedy Center back in DC, Howard University and all that. But when I went to college, Virginia State, where we met, that's when I really like kind of fell off track, because the environment was different than DC, you know. So once I fell off track with that, I was like, let me really focus in on my studies. And I was studying business, and you know, he was in the business school too, so we kind of was able to get together on that. And then after that, we started putting together small little college tours, pop-up shops, and a whole bunch of things of that nature to build ourselves as an independent brand. The 1010 brand is an independent brand. The B.D.S.I.R brand is an independent brand within the 1010 brand. And I say that pretty much last year is when I solidified everything. I went and recorded my first major single, Add a Decimal, you know, self-titled project. And when I dropped that, people went crazy.
That's everywhere too. Spotify, iTunes, Tidal, all that good stuff. Make sure y'all
all the platforms.
I need to ask you about where that name come from, Add a Decimal. Was it something that like you was known for saying it in school? You put your hand up or something, you add a decimal and you get the formula. So let me tell you this. All right, so I got African blood in me. Shout out to all my Somalians. So my real name is B.D.S.I.R. So when I was in high school, a couple of the girls, we was in class, they was talking, and something the teacher said that like involved decimal, you know what I'm saying? And I want to say it might have started from abdominal, you know what I'm saying? So my name is B.D.S.I.R, and then they said abdominal, and then they kept going, and one of the girls was like, add a decimal. And
like that really stuck in my mind. So I was playing with a different couple of names back then. I done had the name Bobby Blue Flame. I done had the name Mr. CEO. I had the name Eclipse. And this is back when I was running my own little entertainment group called Forever Martian. So my cousin was like, yo, let's just run with Add a Decimal because it really hits and it really sticks. And then after that, like I started seeing everything correlate with Add a Decimal because Add a Decimal really is like that. You know, when you look at a decimal in your account, it's that split between the dollars and the coins. So it's like it's really a lot of people we split between living that high life but only having funds to live like on a basic level, and we trying to always go higher on that plateau to reach the top. So I mean that's really what Add a Decimal is, man. I'm that everyday working man. You know, I go through relationship problems. You know, I see things that I don't always like. I see things that I love and I don't know how to express it. So that's really what Add a Decimal is, man.
Fantastic, man, fantastic. I want to move on to you, JBs, because I found out you got into this music thing early, like on a management level. You know what I mean? And you had your own struggles trying to sign up with labels and that. Just let the people know, especially the ones that's coming up now. You know what I mean? What you had to endure before you decided, all right then, forget this, I'm gonna do this for myself.
So basically, man, I've been doing music as far as just music in general since I was 9.
Right.
So then fast forward about 2008 is when I really was like, all right, I want to try to make this thing connect, make some currency, get some, some traction.
Yeah.
So it started with not really more so on the management tip. I was just like bouncing from group to group until I finally just was like, yo, everybody's not moving at the pace that I'm moving. I got to do this solo thing. Then when I did the solo thing, that's when I was like, all right, I need some help. So then I had management, different things like that. Fast forward a little bit, then I met Abdi Add a Decimal. My bad. I mean, you already gave him all the names anyway.
Exactly.
So I met him cutting hair because that's one of my professions, man. One of my creative professions. I cut hair. I own a barber and natural hair shop.
Right.
As we speak right now, Brand New Wave VA on all the platforms. Whenever you in the States, come see us. We'll be worldwide soon.
So hold on.
Go ahead.
Sorry to cut you.
Same plug. I'm sorry.
Sorry to cut you. So who did your hair?
Alright, so my artist Trish Patron, she did my hair, and then my other artist James, also my business partner over there, he tapered me up and everything like that. So
I've never seen that. Show people that's the stuff. I've never seen that before.
This is my go-to too, man. This is my go-to joint. But
fire.
Just back a little bit. So then we linked up, and it was just a good vibe. He a Virgo, I'm a Capricorn.
What up, man? Capricorn here over here.
You already know, man. Caps in the building.
Shout out to my mom. She's a Capricorn too.
So we linked up and it just worked. You know what I mean? And like he said, like he had took a pause on his situation as far as artistry had went. So he played more so of the just helping with the logistics, helping with anything as far as like brainstorming on what moves to make, how to really stretch the little budget we had. You know what I mean? Like really like figuring out a whole bunch of stuff. We did a lot of like traveling. This is the furthest we traveled, but we've been traveling, man, for years now, and it's just like finally where it's at a point now where mentally I understand what needs to take place, and we kind of all like know our strong suits. You know what I mean? So we just like just connecting the dots, man, and just moving forward. A lot of times our own mentality, I know with me, we hold our own self back. You know what I mean? So it was a matter of really just regaining, control of our mentalities and just knowing like, yo, we gotta turn up. Like we are as big as XYZ. We could be bigger, you know what I mean? Like whatever the case may be, and not really and really, pushing through those mental barriers, really. Because it's really be that, you know what I mean? And then once you get through that, the universe opens up for you. You feel me? So yeah, man. So now we all the way out here, man, and we're doing the damn thing. And they showed a lot of love last night. I'm gonna say this, man. Brum, how you say it? Say it for me.
Brum.
Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. Everybody that got the footage. If you go to my IG right now at JBizz you can see that I put together a nice little, little cut up joint of it, and I appreciate y'all for real. Definitely.
Yeah, man. That was great. That was great. Now, there's 2 projects going on at the same time. The Tapes album just dropped.
Yes.
Right? And on top, you've got your own project.
Yes, sir. So I just dropped. I appreciate you bringing that back full circle for me.
That's to be done, man. That's been done.
I just dropped this project called Personal Business.
That's the newest one, yeah?
Yes, sir. It's on all the platforms.
Get that.
7 songs.
Get it.
One of my realest.
You hear that, Kanye? 7 songs. It's an EP.
Hey, that's God, like, baby. It's an EP.
I'm sorry.
Hey, so look, man, it's my realest project, man. I really, I went through a breakup with one of my best friends, man. We're still good to this day, man. It's my homie, but you know, it really affected me, man. So I put it in the music. I had been recording it for a couple of, years, you know what I mean? But finally, like, after, everything settled, I just put it all together. So 7 songs representing 7 years I was with her. And then I dropped it on the 13th. That's when I had proposed to her and stuff, whatever, like a year ago.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's a lot of significance. It's not, I'm not like on some like telling everything, but I'm giving my feelings in a manner where it's world like, where anybody can relate, that's been through a relationship.
So I'm guessing that female in question, was she in that video?
No.
That's a model.
Look, let me shout out Shanasia right now, Nasty Nas, man. She's on the come up out here in Richmond. And she's worldly too. She's been out everywhere, but that's the homie, man. That's the homie. She did an amazing job.
I'm glad that's ironed out, because I don't know how to use it, but I saw the video and I've seen certain scenes and I was like,
Yeah.
Hold up! Am I supposed to see it? Is that his bill?
Hey, hold on, real quick. The man, he's not on camera right now, but Mr. Good Evening is the guy that shot that.
Evening.
He's in the building right now with us.
Good evening, Mr. Good Evening is responsible.
He's responsible for that soft porn.
I haven't seen the video, but now I'm intrigued.
You gotta see it. Check it out, man.
Okay.
If you go to JBizz Vivo, you can check it. If you go to IG JBizz or VA, click the link in my bio. It's right there. It's called All of Me, and it's featuring Max Cupid, produced by Fuzzy Blue, man. And that's 1010 Entertainment all day.
Let me guess. Let me guess. Our producer Katie's looking for the video right now, right?
Pull it up. We need the views, man. We need the views. But no, definitely, man.
I got catch.
Hey, I wish I could see his face in here right now. Hey, but nah, real talk. It was a great video. One of my best videos yet, man. Me and this guy, Mr. Good Evening, we do great work. We've been knowing each other for over seven years or so. So it's about 10. Damn. It's about 10. We're getting old, man. Goddamn.
You know what I like about Mr. Good Evening? He's that dude that likes to lay low and be like, oh, I ain't trying to get the spotlight, man.
Nah, he be out the way. He be out the way. He get everybody else.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't want to be Puff Daddy in shiny suits and be up in the video. I have to respect that, man.
Hey, man, now with the
team, you need to put in the work and just let it play out. I love that.
Nah, we got a nice team, man. We definitely got a nice team of individuals that we just been building with for years, man. Like family. And everybody's just dope at what they do. We have like our own islands and we bring it together.
Shout out to our latest addition, my man Kenny K-Love. You know what I'm saying? Doing a lot of the road management work while we out here.
And he's in the building too. He's in the building, fresher than ever. That's how we do. Yeah. But damn, did I answer your question?
I hope so. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. That's good so far. Okay, then, let's hit the people off with them. Should we run with that new single then? Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, run with that. All right, then. That's good, man. JBizz, All of Me on the RePPiN4U Hip Hop Show. The Cypher.
Yeah.
Come back, cause I'm not done with you two yet, man. I'm gonna ask you some more questions. I want to hear some more stories about Atlanta and how you met Kupid and all that, man, and all that stuff, man. You know what I mean?
That's what we here for.
All right.
We got stories for you. I want that.
Stories for days.
We making movies.
I want to hear the stories as well.
Come back.
Yeah. 6 6. 6 6. Damn, she bad. Something different from the past. Something that a nigga never had. Culture clean, skirts and jeans, and everything in between. Body count low. So it's amazing when I stroll. Take it coast to coast. Get a body so we do the most. Clear skies, clear eyes, red eyes from the lie. That vibe can't be
King out, I-5. Break bread and split up pies. They connected Comcast Wi-Fi. Amongst all the superficial sci-fi. To die, it's magic. I made her my habit. Snagged it, grabbed it, fall back. Homeboys, y'all niggas can't have it. Nah, pure soul, sharp, solid, like gold. When I roll, she my roller for sure. And I like it,
and I like it.
I wife it,
Get a white fit.
like icing.
Sweet like icing.
I like it. Then let's get it back.
Everything I need. Everything I need. That's why I can't leave. That's why I can't leave. Of all of me. You never changed on me. This here is loyalty. I swear you'll never fold on me. Put your love on me. Took myself from me. Put a hold on me. Got control on me. Like Matthew Mary. You're all I need. Whatever you need, it's all on me. What you do for a nigga, it dawned on me. When I hit the road, you right with me.
Yeah.
Everything I need, and that's why I can't leave. You deserve all of me. You deserve all of me.
Yeah, she take me places I ain't never been. She gave me shit they ain't never lent. She come around and she leave a scent. Fresh like peppermint, I love the estrogen. Give me your energy and I reciprocate. With a dinner day, filling up your plate. It's no time to wait, let's pick a day and just clear the slate. Yeah, it was fate, divine intervention. My mind at attention, you ease on my tension. Quenching my thirst when that nut go burst. Everything became second when you came first. You rose a man from a boy straight up out the dirt. All you gotta do is smirk to brighten up my earth. A woman's worth never measured by the things on earth. Serve, right in your way. Thankful for the days I'm able to see your face. Cause you's my ace. Boom, coon, zoom to the moon and back. That's proven fact. Cause I like it. It's exciting. Would you like it? If I wifed it, then let's get it back.
Everything I need, and that's why I can't leave. You deserve all of me. You never changed on me. This here is loyalty. I swear you'll never fold on me. Put your love on me, took myself from me. Put a hold on me, got control on me. Like Matthew Mary, you're all I need. Whatever you need, it's all on me. What you do for a nigga, it dawned on me. When I hit the road, right with me. Everything I need, and that's why I can't leave. You deserve all of me. You deserve all of me. I'll give you all of me.
I mean, I'm just trying to lay it all on the table for you, you know what I mean? So it's no assumptions. You know exactly what it is. Yeah.
Something like that. You know what I mean? Everybody get their stomachs. Like, yeah, man, it's one of them ones there, man. But you know, social media is changing the game now, you know what I mean? People are just showing things way before anything, you know what I mean? I seen it before, like, family members and thing, you know what I mean? Imagine that's out before his mom knows or his sister knows, you know what I mean? It's mental out there still, but yeah, man, everybody take a cup. Lady, take a cup. Driving, just as little, like the littlest amount that you can possibly put in there.
I was like, you doing? The
littlest now, come on, like mad small, like really small. Everybody just take one.
We're waiting around, man.
Oh, shit, we're supposed to do it all together, innit?
He wanted another. He wanted another. Yeah. Give him the bottle.
Keep the cups going, keep it going. I'm gonna invite them on around in a bit. So I'm gonna film at the same time, so basically, I don't know whether you want me to just go through the 10 tracks. I've got 10 tracks. To be honest, the last 2 are hip-hop tracks. So I don't know whether you want to just warm in with some hip-hop.
We're fighting for them, baby.
Yeah? But they are my 2 favorite hip-hop beats of all time. Okay, so it's not no regular thing, it's just my 2. Nah. I've got 2. Okay, so we can start. We can start off with the 2. Have I got 2 on there? Yeah, I got 2. I got 2. Thank you. For anybody who is missing anybody, all the fallen soldiers, them, all of the people, them who have been doing this from a long time. We're here to keep the thing moving, man. You know, it's a new era, it's a new style, it's a new mission. So, cheers, everybody.
Cheers, man.
Father Fall, rest in peace, man. Okay.
Blessings.
I'm gonna hand over the mic, set up my camera, and I'm just gonna literally just go around, walk around and that, and then edit it up differently, okay? At the end, can I get everybody's name and contact details just so at that we know exactly where we are? So, we'll just, let's just freestyle, man. Just freestyle and film. Hold the vibes from now, okay? So,
JD to water.
keep that bottle passing around, you know what I mean? Oh, is it by me?
That's a good idea.
So literally we're just going to go through the tracks, then anybody just jumps in, edit it all of it. Okay, alright then, let's
set it off.
Oh, the name of the channel, just for a little plug, is TV Soundsystem. So if you can remember just like TV Soundsystem, if you want to hit like, subscribe and blah blah blah. Okay, let's go. Let's see.
Is that on YouTube?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, ready?
Mix some facts with the fiction, hit them, knock them back, nothing sick them, girl them, look too much to resist them. Get a little closer, close the distance. Me not tell her vibes when I tell her my mission. I put her under one condition, I tell her to take that back contradiction. Step 1, step 2, follow instruction. Me no been slip, me not in a construction. I do deliver, providing a feel and no semi in a midst of interruption. Heavy with energy, me a charger. She got have to come back round like karma. One thing, I'm not on a long thing. She'll weave me, I cut that shorter like a barber. Nothing fi lose now, she a gamble. See it and a do it, she a follow example. Me a mark my territory like Vandal. Hot girl, no need for no girl, she a candle. Henny with energy, she a charger. She got to come back round like karma. When I say that, when I come like Baba. Run down how what the robber. Till it's me, heavy with the energy. I saw me a go on. Something like that, and you know say me a go on. Buy them thing there, that's how me a go on. Say it already dead, never be a go on. Them tell them and Diamond, I saw them a go on. Want me pick Jerry then, I saw me a go on. Wiggle up them waistline, I saw them a go on. And them know what it take time, that's how we a go on. We are going say, that's how we are going. We are going say, that's how we are going. That's how we are going. Oh, how we going, so. That's how we going. Oh, how we going, so. Oh, yo, working in this system. There's so much business. What me can see ya in this system. So much contact ya in this system. So much full ya in this system. So much bullshit.
That's some old school shit. Hold on.
Surprised she might have found one.
Ready to go again?
Yes, sir. What's next?
Alright.
For that reason.
Yo. Hey. Yo. Pull up the tune. Yo. The thing say me a stallion and tell me meter. Dog. Now even roots can't save you. Watch out. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Girl, you make me come fast. But second round, you not see me a last and me say, girl, you make me come fast. But second round, you not see me a last and me say, cabin stabbing. I saw me give her that big cabin stabbing and me say cabin stabbing. I saw me give her that big cabin stabbing. I said she get me first, but me give her cabin stabbing. She get me first, but yeah. I'm a say light skin girl. Me know one girl and her name was Michelle. Me say light skin girl. Me know one girl and her name was Michelle. You see you have a girl.
Me shouldn't tell. You see a girl, yo, me shouldn't tell her, me say, hey, you don't know about me. That the one that they call this day, hey, and you don't know about me. That the one them I call this day, but you're fixed up. Every man are fixed up. Every man wise up. Every man wise up. Every man get on your grind, yeah. Get on your grind yourself. You better find, yeah, you better find, yeah. Find yourself first. Trust yourself first. Before you end up in a damn verse.
Wait around here, you know. Come on, man. Come on. Next one. You got it.
I'm gonna fuck this. Okay. I'm gonna regret this. Okay. Yeah. Walk with me and take a trip into the city you bring. Cause as a kid I was raised on the shitty estate. My mother when she done it on a minimum wage, taking advantage of any benefit we could claim. Me and my friends would get in trouble on the street every night. If all these carrying weapons in case we had to fight. We had nothing to do committing meaningless crimes, and we would flee the scene before the police have arrived. So growing up you can't say it was easy for us. I got deep into drugs and lost people I love, and though they're gone I know I wouldn't forget them. See, some went to prison but then some went to heaven from the city.
T-R-U, truth.
Yo, I ain't incarcerated. Block that. Every time I stand up, they wanna drop back. You know I come in freestyle flows, give them those. Every time that I come, I never stop on tracks. Let me come again. Every time that I come, I'm spitting like I'm spitting with the bars coming from a pen to the pad. You know that I'm coming back. MJ like that. Let me drain away like ooh. Let me come through right like dude. Said I'm coming and I'm dribbling. Every time I'm coming through, you know I'm just giving them. Every time I come through, I'm just giving them a beat like that. When I beat right back, said I'm 6-pack out, sun out, skin out, black out, old Jamaican can out. You know I come for the ginger beer right there. Get that Luke Kang out, you know like that. MK finisher. Every time that I come through, I finish her. But really, don't tell my girl, cause she knows she the one that she be in the world.
I keep on waiting on the weight in my golden palace. I'm sipping on the golden chalice, smoking on the fucking finest in the world. I know I only got my girl by my side, stay loyal like a little puppy or some shit. The freestyle shit, seeing when they beat some bomb. And on the birthmark, the eye have brought the back of my back. I mean, don't speak in front of my behind. Behind myself, inside myself, I'm sitting inside of my mind. Dreams more twisted and realistic than ever. I'm waiting now, I'm climbing now, the new adventure endeavor. I'm waiting cause I'm iller than the men and women, children in the need of penicillin with his bars. I know I'll keep on running higher. I keep on running, I'm playing with fire. Till I'm head to shoulder, knees and toes. I'm covered in the flames, here we go. I know I already got it, but I'm sitting on my own.
Welcome back. And I hope you're still joining in at home. I've always loved to say that, you know what I mean? Yeah. B.D.S.I.R Network, the best damn show in Worldwide Radio, sponsored by Rockstar D. No. That's what. No. What is this? Jamaica Cove. Is that Cupid's?
Yeah, of course it is.
Typical, man.
Where's my cup?
Uh-oh. Give the lady her cup.
The cups is getting scarce in here.
Why
cup
is that?
for the lady.
What did this
That's the one for the Listerine. For the mouthwash.
That one to get drunk.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, okay.
It's got a hole in the bottom.
You just pour the alcohol.
We're having a lot of fun right now, man.
Chug, you know.
Yeah.
Or you can put your...
Lord have mercy. RePPiN4U, the Cypher.
You know, just don't take your finger out till you finish drinking.
Grand Body P, Miss C Brown, J Bizz and Adam Decimal.
Yeah.
We got the man called Good Evening in the building.
Good evening.
We checked out the video for All of Me. He's a very naughty boy.
You know.
I mean, I know you're not one for the camera and the spotlights, but the model in question, does she know you done this?
Yes.
And you're still alive?
He's actually got more clients off of it. You know, understand? That's really the vibes.
Well, you got the authorization. You're still with us, and that's a beautiful thing, man. That's all we have to say about that, man. I know if that was. I know if that was. If I did that, if I did a video and it happened, my head come clean off. That's what I have to say about that. Anyway, let's keep it moving, man. Let's keep it moving. I want to hear more about. Oh. Come true, man. Come true. Just in time.
Just in time.
You call his name.
Ain't staying. I'm gonna pop in now.
You call his name. Nah, you call his name, and you gotta live long. Well, at least that's what my mom says. Kupid The King in the building, man. How you doing?
Long live the king.
I'm just gonna squeeze in.
Squeeze in.
Squeeze in.
They were just talking about your Jamaican cove.
My Jamaican cove. Oh
yeah.
Is that what you come for?
Listen, roll with a bottle of rum in it. And some other things, but roll with a bottle of rum mainly. You had some.
That's standards.
Yeah, man. That's black pineapple. That's delicious.
Well, we need some cups, man.
Yeah, we do need.
We're trying to say. Oh, yeah. We got the car now. There's the cups in the car. They got this one cup here. I'm gonna go get some cups.
Let's get some cups, man.
And get some
yeah,
drinks.
Man. You know what I mean? It's party time in here, man. It's party time.
Turn up.
You know what I mean?
My energy's low at the moment.
Get the cups.
My energy's low. So yeah, that's me done. Yeah, I can go and get cups.
Yeah, go and get
cups.
Then I can go into Cypher or what you wanna talk.
Well, real quick, just before you do that, right?
Yeah.
I want to know the story of how you got to meet these guys. You know what I mean?
Man.
And then chopped it up, and now this is the result right here. So,
cool. Well, if you weren't at the tapes event, then you don't know, and I don't know why you weren't there. So,
mad shit.
Yeah, what it is, we went out to A3C in Atlanta with tapes, and we were. Ooh, I love this beat. Just throw me off my story. And we were just out there networking and stuff like that, and I'm walking up the stairs, see Bizz, we connected, we had Patchwork Studios booked for the next day to record.
How legendary is that, man? Who's been up in there, man?
Well, the first track ever recorded there was Elevators, isn't it?
Yes.
Outcast.
Yes.
So that's where they started. So it was only up from there, wouldn't it? You know what I mean?
Man, we recorded in the studio that Nas did, Illmatic, right?
Yeah, the same booth that he recorded Ether.
That's nuts, man.
Yeah. Crazy. And then when we shot a video the next day, we met. Then the next day we went studio. And then the next day we shot the video. Brought Abdi along. I did Decimal. And then when we came back out here, we've connected over a Spock beat with Added Decimal and another artist who's out there. So it's just mad link up.
Look at Added Decimal. He looks like a proud father, like a proud uncle. That's my boy.
Yeah, man, Spock is first.
That's Marvel.
So continue on,
but that's it. And then like obviously we had the date set for the album launch, and these guys were like, yeah man, we're coming. And literally it was at least 2-3 times a week. Okay, we're gonna make it happen. We don't know how we're gonna make it happen, but we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen. And
that's what you made it happen.
Serious artists make it happen, don't they? You know what I mean? Like
now, I'm convinced, Kupid, that you missed a vital part of the story. You know what I mean? And I know J.Bizz, he mentioned it at the Tapes UK event.
Yeah.
J.Bizz,
man. So look, I had peeped this cake. I'm looking. I was like, I think are these like the
these
white
are Dr.
ones?
Martens? Yeah,
these like the white ones.
Yeah, these are the.
Yeah, so he had on these white Dr. Martens, and I didn't know what they were. I thought they was Tim's. See, I'm ignorant to the fact. So basically, I was like, "Oh man, them Jones dope." So then he came up the stairs, and then we just started chopping it up. And then he was like, "Yo, we going to Patchwork Saturday." I was like, "Look, if y'all going to Patchwork, hit me up." So he hit me that morning, and we was in there.
You know what it was as well? Like while I was out there networking, I spoke to a lot of artists, and a lot of them didn't really seem like they had much to say about their music.
Right.
when I spoke to Bizz, he says, yeah, I tell, you know, my songs, I tell stories in my songs.
Yeah.
You know me, you know that's what I'm about. So as soon as he said, yeah, I tell stories, I'm talking about something. And as soon as the way that he was connecting to his own music made me feel like, okay, this is the guy that I need to connect with. And it worked, man.
Yeah,
it happened.
And it worked.
It's crazy because we got some of the similar style as far as dressing goes too on the stage. It's crazy. So it's
like, he pulled up to this shoot in a shirt. But no, we had his braces. In fact, you had a shirt and then he took the shirt off in it. He had his braces and his trilby, and I'm like, yeah.
Crazy, right?
Yeah, that's my guy. That's it. And then when he was coming out, he was like, "How you gonna dress on stage?" Because I like to be, I like to be dressing up and shit. And I was like, "Yeah." We can definitely, yes. Yeah, man, matching energies, man. It's like sometimes when I go on stage, I have to dress down depending on who I'm performing with. And I love it, man. I love to go and dress up, and I almost brought my cloak out yesterday. I don't lie to you, I almost brought my cloak out. It was in the bag, and I thought, no, too far.
Oh man, maybe that's when you switch up, man. When you do it next time. But I'll tell you what, Cupid, I'll let you go. Go and get.
They were pouring up drinks in there as well, like
the cups.
They've got drinks in there too. They're making it happen, yo.
Make it happen. That's what you're about, man. Make it happen.
Come back with something.
I'm gonna come back for it.
Hey,
we out here, baby.
No, man.
With the wolves.
This is crazy, man.
With the wolves.
Big party time up in here, man.
Turn up.
So, add a decibel.
Yes, sir.
You tell me, say you got stories for days, man.
What you want to hear about?
yo, B.D.S.I, bro, I want to hear about some of the maddest things that happen out there in A3C, man.
Man, so alright, so we actually got to party with Tip T.I. The way that that joint was kind of crazy.
As the beats playing as well, you know.
That's crazy. So basically, he had just dropped Dime Trap, his last project. I don't know if that joint was an EP, mixtape, or however he classified it, but it was the listening party. So we went and we thought it was just pay at the door, whoop de whoop. So we get to the door and we can't get in. So we like, this is we had RSVP for the show. So
said that nowhere.
Didn't say that nowhere. So we chilled a little bit. I ended up seeing someone that I've done, some different work with, and then they just blessed us. It was like, all of them with us. So then we got in. So we got to see the Trap Museum that was on the bucket list to do while we was out there. And then we also got to party with Tip, party with what's homie that got the book, the OG. They got the book.
Oh, my man, Jay Prince.
Jay Prince was in there.
Shout out A-Sound, what up?
The Family Hustle was in there, so that was crazy. That was really dope. Then the studio session with tapes was crazy too, because honestly, after I had that session, I went back home and I did some amazing things just off of that energy. It was just a lot of just collaborative artists in one space. It made me have to resort back to writing too, because normally I just get in the booth and I just, controllably freestyle.
Just vibe.
Yeah. But the guy actually was like, I went in there to do that, right? And the guy was like, hey, I think it was Biggs. Biggs was like, yo, if you don't have your 16 together, man, just come out. We have a lot of artists here. I was like, damn. So,
I ain't no time for that.
I had to get back to the basics quick. Shout out Tony, man. So like that ended up, I went back. Appreciate it. We just got the cups, y'all. We just got the cup. I went back to Richmond and started putting together some collaborative efforts with different artists in the city, and we ended up doing like 12 to 15 songs in a matter of a couple months. And then I did like 2 projects, so it was crazy. Like I got a lot of work done based off of that. Other than that too, I ended up going to Jermaine Dupri's studio. That was pretty dope. That was how I kind of like got like some of the hook that I did with Kupid together, because initially I didn't know that we was gonna make a song to that beat. Like I was kind of planning to keep that beat, and then it just happened where it just worked. Like Kupid already had his raps together for it, because it just was something that he vibed to, and it was cool, man. So so just the whole a little bit more.
Now that's the positive. That's the positive wow. On the negative wow, we was a part of our first big riot.
Oh, I forgot about that.
On the Lil Wayne set at A3C.
I was in the midst of that junk too.
It was ridiculous. So of course everybody's doing their music all weekend. I buy a ticket just to see Wayne set because I knew it was
just dropped. What did he just drop? Not dedicated. He dropped it the Carter 5.
Yeah, just dropped the Carter
that
5
weekend. So imagine the energy.
The energy was just ridiculous.
It was crazy.
It was ridiculous. So of course, my guys have been going to everything during A3C. This time, I was going to work and then coming at nighttime and acting a fool. So I buy the ticket just to see the one little concert day. Because sometimes the concert can be a little overrated. So we get there. Of course, we get there mad late because we just shot the video with Kupid and Bizz. And then when we get there, of course, they already got their band, so they go through, leave me behind. I'm over here trying to get my band, and it take the guy at the register 100 hours just to give me one little bracelet. I said, thank you for that. Then I walked in. So you walk in, I get to the back, and of course, New York's finest, Harlem's finest, Dipset's going on. Dipset. You know what I'm saying? So that was the most lit set I ever seen.
Oh man,
in a long time. And these guys was rocking it so hard they didn't even want to get off the stage. A3C was like, your time is up. A3C said our time up. We ain't going nowhere. We gonna play another one, and they played another one. Had the whole crowd rocking. Like it felt like we was in the middle of New York, So they said they get off, and of course I'm thinking in my mind, Dipset and Lil Wayne, they got songs together from back in the day. They might do one. They don't do one. So I'm like, all right, I'm a little disappointed. Then Wayne gets up there, and he gives us this most phenomenal speech about being in a new place and everything better and your support, and I'm only here because of you. And, you know what I'm saying? Really humbling himself, So the vibes is beautiful. It's beautiful. Everybody get up, come closer to the stage. He says, come closer, come closer. Then he starts rocking his set. He rocks his set. Does none of the Carter 5. I'm talking about only throwback jams.
Oh man, so it went off.
Yeah.
It went off.
So the build up is coming because everybody want to hear that one that he did with Swiss Beats. Everybody want to hear that one with Swiss Beats, right? So we all waiting for it. Before that, boom, something happens in the middle of the crowd.
Hang on, which tune was that now? It's Me Bitches. Was it that one?
No. How did y'all go? Where the love, bro? 5, 4, 3, 2.
Right on one go. Bro. What is that joint?
I don't even know what it's called.
It was the Swiss Beats joint.
Uproar. Yeah, it was Uproar. This is the record everybody's waiting for. Uproar off of the Carter 5.
And then out of nowhere, a swarm of people just topple over. I'm in the midst of this joint. We thinking people start shooting. Somebody get on the mic and say, just get low, don't move. We like, yo, everybody panicking. It was crazy. And I was tight too because he performed for like 9 minutes.
9 seconds. I don't know if y'all I don't know if y'all ever seen The Lion King, but it's that part where Scar let Mufasa fall into the hurt. That's what it looked like. And I'm talking about, of course, some of y'all can't see me, but I know you can hear me. I'm a big guy. So I'm talking about I'm hopping over gates twice my height.
Whoa!
I'm in that thing looking like the fat Spider-Man. I'm like, I gotta get out of here.
That's a Ninja Warrior business,
Yeah.
Hey, if you didn't I was in the middle of that shit, underneath motherfuckers. That shit was crazy, yo.
Yeah.
Almost lost my 97s, man. Those are Air Maxes, by the way. And
I'm talking about when it was over, it was mad cell phones, mad clothes, wallets, purses, all that. So if you stayed inside, you was finessing. I know. I saw people. I said, hey, wait a minute. I don't think that belongs to you. And they was just picking up stuff. But yeah. So that was. Hey man. Yeah.
That was a good jump. That was a good
crazy.
jump.
That was crazy.
What else, man? So a lot of shit happened, man.
Bizz wasn't there, but me and Kenny, we went to a party with JD and RZA, and they was they was battling.
See now you get into my elements. Okay, this I need to hear.
Come on. So they was up there just battling their different songs. So it was JD's hottest records versus Wu-Tang's hottest records.
Oh,
back and forth.
Clear winner. Sorry, I'm just biased.
Who was the clear winner? Who was the clear winner?
Please tell me the clan won, man. Please tell me the clan won.
I'm gonna let the crowd decide that one. I'm not trying to mess up no future relationships. But no, that was beautiful, and we ended up linking up with some guys from Vancouver, and then they definitely had a great vibe, great feel, and they want us to come up there too. So hopefully that can be our second international stop going out to Canada.
We gotta get out to Canada.
Yeah.
Canada is serious with with their culture and everything, man.
When are you going out there? Because we're going out there.
When y'all going?
Where? for Canada Music Week, so I'm
send us the information. We'll plan it.
I will.
I would just gotta see how much it is. I'm about to say how much is a ticket from here for y'all?
Maybe about £400 or something like that.
£400. So what's that, about like 600, 700?
That's like
USD?
That's $1 million.
$1 million. Hey, get this lick out of his hand right now. Y'all do not want him turn.
How you mean? How you mean? When you hit the Cypher, boy, it's gonna be a shutdown.
Yeah, man. No, but we had a great time though. 7 days. We was out there. What, 5? No, we was out there 5 days. How long? 5 days? 6 days? About a week. About 6 days.
I live there now, so I was out there 365. You know what I'm saying?
But it was great, yo.
What city is that? Is that event gonna be in?
Toronto.
It's gonna be in Toronto. So that's the 6th.
We need to go.
Yeah. So
how much are the tickets for?
I'm doing some events for Canada Music Week, so I'm bringing UK artists out.
Can you bring us?
Can't, because you're not. If you lived in the UK.
Well,
you want our hotel address?
Well, let me say that. How can we get on the show, on the actual show? You don't have to bring. We can make our way out there.
Okay.
Take the Greyhound.
We can figure something out.
Yeah.
We'll figure it
Hey,
out.
we got her on tape, guys.
Yeah.
No pun.
Oh no.
I want all you guys to get a C Brown. Say bring 1010. That's B.D.S.I.R. Added that.
I love C Brown. I know she's gonna make it happen for us, man.
To Canada.
We'll figure it out. We're doing We've got a producer showcase, producer listening sessions, artist showcase. We're doing a panel as well, and we're doing like an industry meet and greet. So there's probably some way I can get you involved in something that will at least get you.
Let's make it happen. You said May or March?
May.
Okay, let's get it. No,
Okay.
We definitely got time.
Let's get it together so we can start getting our ducks in a row.
We'll fly there after we leave here and just wait for them.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah, of course.
We can do that. We'll do that.
£400. You know what I mean?
About 700 USD.
It's $1 million.
But in the meantime, I believe you got your at time of this interview. You got the new video out with you and Kupid. That's right, yeah.
Yeah. So all right. Yeah. So Kupid and I have the I think we call it King Kong, and it'll be out. It's already shot. Dope video.
Beautiful.
Very organic. It went with the whole vibe of everything that took place thus far. Organicness. And yeah, it's great. I think it's a big record, man. I think we could really fuck up, the city and just the whole country out here for real with that joint. It's a big record.
Coast to coast.
It really reminds me of like the ASAP and what's buddy name on the Praise the Lord? Skepta, yeah, remind me of that. You know what I mean? With that energy, you know what I mean? Just real big record. So, as long as we place it right, it'll get out there. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Miss C Brown got that under control. She got everything under control.
C Brown.
No, we'll figure something out. Definitely, we'll talk. Do you know what I mean? Because I really want everyone to be able to make the most of this experience.
Definitely.
And the collaboration, so that it leads to other things.
Definitely.
So that was the whole point. It's about like sowing the seeds so that something else could grow.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So
that's all it's about.
Yeah, I think like keeping the connection, just pushing what we're doing, etc. Maybe doing more stuff, figuring shit out. We can take it somewhere, man. Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Big facts.
Big facts.
Big facts.
Yeah, man. Sounds like a great look for you, man. In as far as May, man.
What you got, Cute? What is it?
What is that? Is it the same thing?
This is JD.
Oh, you got JD.
You can pass it that way. Pass that one.
Bedricks are going up on this show,
Give it a
and not
good,
one of them
evening.
being Rockstar the
Good
energy drink.
evening.
That's his shit. That shit. Yo, you don't got no more of that shit? Damn.
I don't think there's anyone on the bottom, man.
I thought he had
Guys!
a bottle just chilling.
Yeah.
Guys, we gotta wrap this up, man, on the real battles. It's been great having you on the RePPiN4U hip hop show, man.
Yeah.
You've shouted out a lot of people, man. Is there anybody you might have missed at this time?
Oh yeah, I definitely need to shout out my team that's helping me out get stuff together in Atlanta. Shout out to my DJ Cheap. Of course, we gotta shout out my whole my engineer / soundboard, Low Key.
Shout out Martinez too, man. Shout out Deuce as well. All the engineers that help 1010 worldwide. We love y'all.
Also shout out my boy Kareem Ali, and Money After Love. Of course, Shout out to all my BBO and LE fam. That's a whole different college vibe. They know who they are.
Let me get a couple. Let me get Max Cupid. Let me get Sutter Holmes. Let me get my actual family, Major Bizz, King Bizz, Lila Bizz, all of the Bizzes, Mom Bizz, Pop Bizz. We got Mr. Good Evening in here, Kenny in here. We had to say that again. Climate Trees Daily, Effortlessly Fly, and everybody in the RVA, man, that's showing love, man. All my people that's tuned in too.
Shout out the whole DC, DMV, Virginia, Maryland, and all that there.
And the homie Bay out there in DC. That's 1010 as well.
Come on, shout out Bay. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Is that everybody?
Oh, and my boy Fat Slutty, you know who you are.
One quick thing, JBs, before we close this out as well. Are you still nice with the guitar?
You've been watching.
The classic interview.
That's what I do.
You know
Hey, I'm gonna keep it all the way funky, man. I had started my guitar lessons and then I did not finish them. So I need to tighten up all the way. But I'll be in one of these music stores getting some lessons soon.
Yeah,
got to. But my grandfather, he's a beast on that joint. That's who gave me the guitar, man. And I know it's in me somewhere. I just gotta unlock it.
Fantastic, man.
Man, everybody, if you want some real, grind out, get stuff done music, check out my new self-titled project, Add a Decimal. The single is available everywhere. We got Spotify, iTunes, Google Play.
All that?
And look, anything that play music, you got Add a Decimal.
What's your IG?
Oh, that's add_a_decimal. Add up the decimal, stack up the commas.
And check this out, man. We are in the studio tonight. If any UK artists need any verses, we are doing great deals. And also we shooting visuals too, man. And we got great deals on that too, Mr. Good Evening. We actually need some converters. If any one of the listeners
has converters, you just want to drop them off, we taking all of them. Hey, no matter the size or color.
We need converters, man. But yeah, man, we out here, man. 1010 Entertainment. We love y'all. Thank y'all, man. UK to the USA. Shout out Kupid The King. Yeah. And Tarju too. That's the homie.
That's the homie.
Yeah, man.
MSC.
He done said it all. He done said it out. And shout out my blood family, the Harris, Bailey.
Mad salutations, man. Salutations going out to all the Instagram crew, man. You know what I mean?
Say, yo, wrap it up.
Wrapping it up. Yeah. Shout out to whole America. How about that? Everybody.
Yo, the girl I went to with
B.D.S.I.R Network, the best damn show in World on Radio. It's party time.
Yes. Turn it up.
Party time.
Turn it up.
To the Cypher. Yeah. Grab Body P. DJ B.C. Brown. J Bizz. And Decimal.
Yeah. It's Bizz, man. It's that link up, man. Richmond, VA. And Wolverhampton, baby. My feelings, seeing signs, handle my business, made those decisions. A man of my word, the Lord is my witness.
I'm about to get mine, I feel it inside, worldwide, catching flights. King, homie, my city. Angels by my side. All of my heights, they were censored. Now all of my senses, they're heightening. I'm so far from the ground and I'm bending it up. I'm so close to the mark that it's frightening. Ain't working this hard for a meal. Ain't selling my soul for a deal. When I'm touring the world and I'm living it up, I still probably won't stop for a bill. It's all for the love of my family. And I know that they probably can't stand me. First I was the West, now I'm second to Bev and I'm thanking my blood at the Grammys. I ride for my people, that's real. When they're silent, I ride for them still. When they holler my name and they're doing the most, if it's real, then I recognize real. I'm sure I'm the man at the moment. I flow like a man in some poems. Ain't here rapping for ratings, but I am a 10 mic alone. I am the one like Keanu. What the fuck runs with Keanu, yo? I am the one Warren Moon, but I only fuck if they want to, yo.
I gotta get my feelings, seeing signs, handle my business, made those decisions. A man of my word, the Lord is my witness.
I'm about to get mine, I feel it inside, worldwide, catching flights. King, homie, my city. Angels by my my side.
Signs from the clouds while I travel 1,000 miles. Once I had thoughts of just throwing in the towel. Holy cow, hot foul. Now I'm back on my bullshit. My mouth like a Uzi pimp, and I got a full clip. Yeah, it's no time to waste, no time. I wake up out my head, I'm out the bed, now it's showtime. I'm in the mirror, looking like it's your time. I'm in the field and I run it past the goal line. I'm in LA, couple days, then I'm out in the A. Yeah, bounce around the map cause you can reside where you stay. I set my mind free cause some shackles was harming me. Now my body all in sync like they singing the harmony. Moving solo through the city cause there ain't no harm in me. The only thing I need is love, peace, respect, and honesty. Honestly, I don't see no nigga out here hard as me. Cocky, 101 is no copy, it's Bizz. Gotta get mine, feelings, seeing signs, handle my business, made those decisions. A man of my word, the Lord is my witness.
I'm about to get mine, I feel it inside, worldwide, catching flights, king home in my city, angels by my side.
Yeah, you already know how we do, man. The link up is real. Music from you. I've been rapping from you. I've been rapping music from you. I've been rapping from you.
I had some dreams, getting worked out so they turned to some things. Know a couple kids still stuck on the lane. Know a couple homies talk that y'all got I mean. What you mean? God, I'm trying to get it back tonight. I ain't feel the groove at the long time. I'm just trying to get the song and break it down. A Southside dude coming with a city sound. And with a couple of homies that shoot 100 rounds. And they don't care if they go to jail. Cause this work gon' get worked out. A couple girls trying to make some money. Is at the strip club, is twerk will get twerked out. Yeah. And I've been waiting for you at the let out. Coming straight to get out.
Get him.
Yeah. Come on. Where's this? Go get him on. Alright. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's gonna still keep going? Yeah, I'm gonna keep that bitch going. When I get money, all that shit been blowing. Blowing in the wind, nigga, blowing in the wind. And they get up on my knees because the nigga fucking sent. Now I'm back on this shit, I'm trying to get more wins like Cali. Talking shit, nigga, know I got a wide palette.
Get them streams, get them plays. Real talk, rise at night. It's the year of the ones that are coming for the fight like
coming for the fight like. Do it bright like a light bright. Love, me and homies in this fight, right? Gotta get it, love. All I want is money, dollar bills, though. Gotta get the money, how I feel, though. Everything I talk about be about the green, cause a nigga can't see anything in between. What the fuck y'all mean? Fuck it, I'ma get the motherfucking babes in the bucket.
Love. Come on, I'ma bring that fucking strength to the mic. Feeling alright. Everybody in the club, put your hands up, moving from the left to the right. Old school Cypher, feeling like I'm B.D.S.I.R. It's Eminem, no skittles, like Malcolm in the middle. I'ma get up in the middle, give it that peanut up in that griddle. You feeling what I'm saying? I ain't never word playing. I messing with no lands. I'm like Nick with the cannon or the Nikon. I'm a fucking legend, David Smith. I'm a icon. I'ma do this fucking shit in the bed, lights on. Freaky DC been the man. This you should been a fan. You'll put my in mind.
See, me, I don't freestyle like that, but I drop a verse on a beat like it might be whack, but
yeah,
man, I still rap like that. Yo, guess he's back with a brand new rap on the back. Ain't no rapper flow like that. Listen what I'm saying, promoters, they should be paying, cause we up next, so we know they don't know like that. Oh, yeah, promote like that. Man, I best put the money in my hand quick. Man, I'm gonna dip when I start this. Can't say it loud cause my mum might hear it. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Don't get in trouble.
1, 2 bubble.
1, 2 bubble.
Hope you do a 2-step rip.
Do the 2-step then.
DJ Killer be singing the rhythms, come and get them with them heavy lips. Mounts a shooter, switching year of the constellation. Bark and the bite, they come hear the rooster. The son, no Aggie kid, mean kind of figure. I can't spit red right now, cause I might just leave him kind of dead right now. In the bed right now, see him with the hair out right now. Real talk. talk. It's me at a decimal. Hey, yo, we don't come to play. Every time I come through, I jump from the skip to the way. Something like the 1 to the 2 or the 2 to the 4. I don't even board.
Come on, we still a wave like a do-rag. On the top like a nightcap, you should drink that. What you think about that? Got a little girl with a little bit of wee sag, and she like her Biggie B's, yeah, that thing fat. What's your name? I'm a name for the jean sack. Everybody know I like girls with the jean slash. I lost it for a second, so let me come back in, and I'ma do it like this. And I'm out in London. I thought y'all only drink gin, but that's cool, cause we drinking that brown. It's gonna be holding down. I'm in the view doing gin and I'm going wild. I'm going down. I'm with my man, and my gas, all they going down. You bring it down, baby girl, you should bust it down.
Baby girl, you should bust it brown. No toilet.
Too much respect for that
Yeah. Somebody gotta come and speak. This is a classic. Yo,
turn it up.
The beast is back. I'm yet to beat my match. I'm taking MCs out with a sneak attack. You please come back, or cease the track. And when I'm done, I hope you'll agree with that. I damage your rep. Whoever poses a threat, every step brings you closer to death. And like a respect, whoever wants to battle me next, I'm like a anti-depressed. An emotional wreck. They ask me how do I cope with the stress. I'm possessed. Demons will drag that man to his death. I show no regret. You want to die next? My object is direct. I'll push it over the head of a cliff. Legends on myth. I'm mentally sick. That's ain't the problem. Well, I call it a gift. I'm waiting tonight. I'm taking a life. You pray to Christ in the back of eyes. You're a parasite. Last night is the end of your days. Folks get caught with the edge of my blades. So many menacing ways. I'm feeling the range. I'm stepping your veins. My clothes covered in blood stains. Shut father, one-man army. I don't need guns. The body tries to harm me. Death, I'm plotting yours. But to turn a dead body to a rotten corpse. Stopping thoughts, cause I know there's plenty more. Hear a loud screams echo through the corridors. Pretty hard, leaving them their ugly looks. Face, body scars from rusty hooks. Give a damn, give a shit, give a fuck. I never hit a bitch, she can get an uppercut. Eliminated, devastated, when I'm just demonstrated. The act that I just illustrated. Why you crying, why you sad, why you agitated? It's our first date, bitch, trust you guys, you made it.
Yeah. Remember when they used to say, go hard or go home, I got no home. Photographing memories and Medusas don't. Got the free of them to bar. Guard your yard, it's the big bad wolf of wolves and I'm soon to blow. I'm coming uninvited like the Trojan virus writers. When it comes to troubleshoot like the computer broke. And the small minds of the thinking's gonna be seized in feces with the lines of Midas trying to turn fool to go. However, I could write your mind into a labyrinth. String out the metaphors and still not lose the flow. While you're trying to force a minor four, try your right before minor tore through your brains and major cruise dissolve. Major cruise dissolve. Because I'm a tyrant and you're a silent of the violence. I get a try to cover the sirens when I'm beside it. I need to wash them. And they're great not see that they're not good. All of a sudden they don't know clue from quote. Instead of me semi-premature, immature, amateur, challenger. More than you can endure. If you was a manager, wizard of blasphemous hazard, envious hazardous on Pegasus, only damage with ankles and some man. It's not my baddest intention. They got plans for prevention. I'm already outside of the damn box. Kick it with Icarus for these snakes on my crane. Put them on the plane and sidekicks won't even fly you like wax off.
We're gonna do it with the lights on. I'ma rock it with the mic on. Knock 'em out like Tyson. Good chicken like Tyson. And you know I be vibing. Stack it up, high rising. Got the buzz like Verizon. Where you at? Like Verizon.
I might step through in some boots and you know every time that I spit a bar it's the truth. Let me take it to the DBZ, you know I might have the third eye like TN's. Real talk, I'm coming through. Man's coming with the drunken monkey kind of attitude. You know that I'm coming with the Nike type of just do it. I ain't trying to diss the Jews. No, let me talk about his dreads though. You know the color is two-tone. Real talk, every time I come through, man's got a chain as well. You know it's got some color with a black attitude. You know I come and get mad at you. Every time they come they're like, Sarge, can you manage dudes? Every time I come through and I grab the mic. No.
Come on. Tuck that toe. Hey, they gon' tuck that toe. Come on. I say tuck that toe. Come on. Tuck that toe. Hey, you grab the mic.
Hold on. What are you talking about?
Let's go for a ride.
upon a dream to make music my life. No pad in hand and a vision in my eyes. Wasn't long I began to rise. A young gun that had blinding lines. A deep, wide and creative mind. Prayers at the park, singing my rhymes. Around the same time I realized I rise. Came from the bottom, always forgotten. When the kids were playing out, I got my vocals laying down and they heard me spraying out. Then they wanted me around. Just seemed to be doing. From 11 been pursuing. Up and downs came around, but I always kept it moving. Downs and frowns all around, but this is me proving that we can be happy. Despair we're removing. So I do what I'm doing and I do it like that. Do what I'm doing and I do it like that. But if you F with me, then I'ma F with you. Roll on my ones, no need for my crew. Team on my back with the music I pursue. Expecting everyone around me to stay true, but I'm sick of expectations that just keep me waiting. Got me anticipating and I swear I'm too impatient. Gotta do what I do and get on with it. Give me a sick beat and I'm monster it. I got metaphors that I leave you thinking what's the score. Have you with the track on loop just to hear more. But right now there's too much shit in my head. And if you didn't know, I use this to vent. So you can hear my story through flows instead. And I'll save the master bottle when the situation's there. Yeah. And it's getting kind of blessed.
I said it's getting kind of blessed. I said it's getting kind of blessed. Something breaking up my shell like a ninja turtle. Got me feeling like I had to crop my circle. But I ain't dealing with no alter egos. All the energy is offset. Trust me, I ain't talking legals. I don't care about your Cardi B. I'm just trying to make this money so my people living comfortably. And no more slaving for a salary. And show my people in Johannesburg the meaning of luxury. As a year I went to Broad Street for Dix's chicken. Now I'm ordering a lobster with the competition. Really they got no ambition. I used to be the same as them, excuse me for my contradiction. 2018 everybody's talking about World Cup and dismissing the fact and how the world's fucked. Well I ain't flying out to Russia, I'm just putting in the work so I can shut down the sun in actuality. I'm on about spirituality, so power to my people and fuck police brutality. My ancestors been through agony, really is a tragedy. Come on, imagine. Look, sometimes I question what a question isn't worth a question. Well, it must be worth a question if I dare to question. But nobody's got to answer what I've got a question. And then my question turns to anger, now it's past aggression. All the thoughts up in my mind are slightly resurrecting. Should I get a 9 to 5 and settle with a pension? Or am I being held back? This just detention. Maybe it will get better on the next election. Let me tell them about this politics and hypocrites undermine societies and blaming us. They're taking on their jobs, hating lower cost. Just be honest with yourself, man, we're all just lost. Can the rich get rich and the poor stays poor? While the middle class people like us insecure. You see the system ain't designed for your average Joe. Wanna see us fight with each other, that's a new age war. It's just segregation in a generation. It doesn't matter if you're white, black, mixed or Asian. It's just separation, they don't want us unified. And if I say you're full of shit, I must be constipated. Let me slow it down and talk about dabbing, twerking, the language everybody understand. Fuck that, I'm in a different planet. If I rap that shit, my mind must be damaged. Cause that's the nonsense my brain cannot manage. When you talk about it, make sure I'm in a different bracket. Can't talk about the realness, what really matters. If I educate the kids, that's what really matters. So don't believe everything that you read, cause you only read what the media. Don't believe everything that you read, cause you only read what the media wants you to read. It's
Stop that. It's on that. It's on that.
Lyrics man, I write that. Flow with a nice track. Combo, I strike that. Strive on the right track. Me stop spitting now. Found my life's not like that. Cause like rapper, yo, you know, say that I'll be right back. I'm not like that. Now I'm not like that. But come to the beat, go, I can't be hype back. Bro, on my back. No, listen. Happenings, yo, what's happening? We're killing off a world, but not many's managing to realize for this destruction, all the damaging we're causing through hatred. Yep, there's a bag of sins in this world. Bad breeds are unbanging things. See your next man from the hood and the stamping him on him that didn't want to, but he still landed in, giving a knife through peer pressure and he's stabbing him. Allow me, that victim was chanting. Sirens everyone hears, blue lights are dazzling. They didn't think he'll do it, now everyone's vanishing. Not him though, he's froze, but inside he's panicking. It's not a pretty sight, like poor skulls tackling. Fours, yo.
Come on now, that was that fine. Hey DJ, switch it up, boy. Switch it up, boy. Yeah. Come on, y'all feeling the vibe. Y'all feeling the vibe.
DJ West in the building.
Yeah.
Where's he be?
Well, where's he be? Let's get it down.
Where's he know? I don't know what this is, by the way.
Yeah, come on. Where my spitters at? Where my spitters at? Where my spitters at? Come on, let's touch the vibe. Hey, come on, somebody rock the mic. Somebody rock the mic. And tell me what you like. Somebody rock the mic.
It's a mess where I stay. I'm a dream chaser, so I grind all day. Always work hard, only now one day. Biggest lesson I learned, just have faith. And you gotta do a lot of what you love. Bobby with the squad, getting 10 in the club. Until I saw a bigger vision for us. Consistently working while I vision this up. I see us on a jet, filling out first class. Green leather seats with a motorway black. Just thick enough to a spot on the map. Air host, topping up my champagne glass. Same hot host in my room on Milan. In the hallway with a bottle of shine. So won't say what's in the other hand, but she got the grub in a dressing gown.
First of all, I like to compliment the way you rap. But secondly, I also like your taste in hats. I'm schizophrenic, hard keeping a lid on all these personalities that keep on screaming within. See, I've been begging them to leave, but still they seem to resist. I end up beefing with these people that don't even exist. No one's home, keep on knocking. You can see I've lost it like the prophets. The lost prophets lost back when Ian Watkins decided he wasn't satisfied with how he made a living. He left it all so he could start a business babysitting. Mega loads, I hope somebody takes a blade in prison. They bend him over and he slowly ain't no raping with it. Die slow. Meanwhile, I'll molest the beat like celebrities did to adolescents in the 70s. 7 seconds away from the cemetery where Savile is. Squat on top of his coffin and take a massive shit. Stay out my lane or it may cause an accident. And you will get assassinated like Diana did. Like Diana did. I'm out of what?
Can we get something a bit faster?
Yeah, baby. Hell yeah, man.
Can we get something a bit faster? Faster, bit faster, man.
A little faster, phone. Sit in the back, sit in there, freaking and get like that. I'm talking the track, fit in the back, fit in the back. I'ma spit in that bone back. Tell me who do that. Tell me who true facts. I was trying to get a little thing. I said on stage, cause I need some insurance to wait. I'm about to break this collision. I mean, I'm gonna sit down and spit like the vision. I mean, I'm giving you everything like the was they wishing. And I don't need no one permission. I'm just like the star in the sky. Here I glisten. Well, give me some new vibes. They said they want some new vibes out here. Yeah. Come on. With the smooth transitions out here. Yeah. You like this one? So you feeling this one? Yeah. All right.
Yo.
Yeah.
I'm back. This thing, that's just my mind talking. Yeah, I lost it.
Yeah.
It fucking went walking. This happens often. I should be in a tidy room. The other day I had a dream I was trapped in a cartoon. I caught Bugs Bunny looking at me funny. He said, don't try to run from me. I knew he was gonna rob me. So what's up, Doc? What you got on my boy? He said nothing. He was like, give me your money. As I turned to scram, I saw him standing in sand with 2 guns in his hands. Is this a dream? I don't understand.
Come on.
Heaven or hell, or just wonderland. I saw a man. I demand you tell me right now where I am. He said nothing. He just looked at me. So I punched him in the face. Instead he turned green. As I fled the scene, the next thing I saw, you wouldn't believe. What this dude had up his sleeve, claws on his hands. man, she's Wolverine. Okay, who's next, man? I guess it's you. Fuck the X-Men and Professor X2. But I forgot about the dudes that he was next to. The whole fucking Sam or looking next to.
That New York vibe right there. Come on, let's break it down.
We're going to change to the previous beat. That tempo sucks.
He said that tempo's nuts. What's that name?
Okay, yeah. I've been hanging about, banging about up there, slanging about, handing about, saying none, walking about, talking about like mayor, thinking about, thinking about, fun. Did you mind pack like hammer, doing like 4-4 captain, New Zealand champion, running to the ends like a white sugar bag. If it's my end, then I seen standing, borrowed that flow from who? No, try the new one, experimental, self-taught man made, so I don't need another man's stencil, don't do rental, hold this barrage of bars, start to claw, smart as March, need half fast, but I'm more than strong, heavy artillery, facade him tries to get rid of me, shh, but man start speaking, like John Wick with a flip blade, don't care about any of your family members, or your status, or your nickname, cause to me, bro, that's a disgrace, using who you know to try and upgrade, that don't work, came from dirt, fight and scrap till in place first, never try roll on a man who's got never to lose, and with the heart of a Zulu, tribal warfare, spear of bamboo, poison tip roach, they're right at you, can't compare or flex the skill car, you don't flex, don't got no skill, whereas all, spit on the south, warrior's heart and the warrior's will, Amazon build up, man, catch me in the forest, that's home and London, always war on any terrain, dethrone you and never begin my reign, rage on, in my head go sick, insane, totally stop one man from hand with iron and fire and flame, oh, charge everything like I'm holding this rib, let the team go with the weight of a synagogue, make a man go and repent to the synagogue, Mayday coming, a brand new phenomenon, no one could have expected his arrival, doesn't matter now you can see an Eiffel, and you're on the D's trying to get a visa in Senegal on arrival, yeah, really make some noise.
Look, feel that vibe. Let it hypnotize if you want to change up your horizon. Come on, you gon' do it for a sound check, mic check, or a verb, or an ad-lib. You gon' feel that vibe, feel that flow. I'ma break it down slow. Man should get like me similarly. Man should understand how it be. I mean literally, not figuratively. I'ma break it down, bust you down mentally. I'ma get up in your soul, do it spiritually. Everybody use their ears to start hearing me. Come on.
Everything stops when I roll up. Hold up, so I ain't gotta act grown up. So what? 65 in a wheelchair? We all high, don't nobody here care. Oh dear, he's here, he's back. He's weak, can't speak, he's whack. Come on. That's just how a coward acts. And it's your world to your face and chat shit behind your back. I'm up against the wall, I'll be strapping till I fall, doing what I wanna do, till I hear the Lord call. I will never fall, never have you soul. Any good lyrics that was spinning this raw about war. Dead bodies in the dirt. I had to tell him twice, so I guess he never learned. Well, this time, I'ma really make it hurt. Put a gun to your chest like the Arsenal shirt. I gotta do what I gotta do. Gotta keep it real, gotta stay true. Never snitch just a bitch cause they play too. Cause they love, then I hate you.
She leave it on the latch cause she know I'm coming back. That's how I like it, know she did right. Say it's a wife, she's looking just like me. Love it when she took me dying. Aura shining real bright. I know she stay with floor like right. She ain't good without the time that's nice. You don't wanna make you mine. Girl, don't waste no time. You don't wanna make you mine.
You ready to go?
Come on. Now I'm feeling home, UK, USA, now I'm on road.
Yo, that was big. Shouts. Okay, I'm gonna have to get out the building soon, so peace and love to everybody. Peace and love with this.
Break it down then.
My vocabulary varies any adversary, even if it's accidentally. Accidents keep happening, and that is where it happens. To decapitate these rappers who don't have a penny, but they bragging like they have a penny. They just have to set me off. So I'ma kill you for fun. And if I said that I would do it, then consider it done. Considering it's like the index finger's been stuck to the trigger, so I think I'd rather stick to my guns. It's just a metaphor. I know these words hurt all, and a lot of fucking rappers got a nerve to talk. I'm answering them all like an urgent call, and believe me, they will fall like the Berlin Wall. Comparing me to you is a Bugatti to a golf cart, so I don't even need to dish you, cause you are below par. So go yard, I advise you don't start, cause I throw a punch so hard that the blow broke my whole arm. Woo! But that's any of y'all, I love y'all, you're good.
Come on.
You won't though. Only alien 9 from ATL, that's spitting just as well as Big Boy on free stats, I come to shell. Any rhythm that I'm giving, spit the sickest rhythm, rise at night, yeah, that's right, that's how I'm living. Glad I to go to an interview high and still have a gun that's green in the bag on my side. And love moving, see us on stage, that's improvement. You don't know about you, give a fuck about this movement. Yeah, we out here making money, G. And that ain't funny, G.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry, I'm not joking. I'm only inhaling, kind of smoking on that purple lurking in the middle of the winter cell. No rehearsals ever needed. I'll be making a racket, I'm top seeded. Now I'm sorry, but I'm feeding. I guess we're all here for the same feeling. I know we're staring in bed and staring patterns on the ceiling. Now I'm feeling like I'm fearing the death. I'm living in the green-eyed belly of the beast. Now I grab my knife and fork as I feast. I'm pulling up my chair, getting a couple stairs, but I'm doing what I do. Just picture the crowd in the underwear.